Hello everybody, and welcome to Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I speak well, yes. Oh boy. I hope everyone's doing well today. I'm tired as hell because our lecture went overtime like 30 or 40 minutes. Don't ask me how. Don't ask me how. It just did. So I stayed at uni far longer than I meant to, and it was late afternoon, and like I was tired as hell, trying my best to take everything in, but struggling, and that's what my day was. No one understood what was going on, no one understood what in the world the lecturer was talking about, but we all tried anyway, even though no one had a clue what was being settled on. And that was my day. How's everyone else doing? How are people's days? Hope everyone's doing well. We're back with Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. It's been a while since I've played it. Or any game, really. Well, not any game, that's a lie. But it's been a while since I played Brotherhood.
They must have come from in here.
If the sound needs to be turned up at any point, let me know. Hopefully it doesn't, but again, been a while since I've played it. Well, okay, nope, that sounds like a reasonable volume. What am I saying? Anyway. I'm tired. I'm out of it. My mind is not working. Warning before I say or do anything really stupid, which I likely will. It's me. We need to locate the shrine to Lomulus. Yes, good work, me. Already starting off strong. 4 minutes in. Locate shrine Romulus, and do it in 8 minutes for full sync, which probably might happen, probably not. I mean, I've done it before, but chances I remember exactly or that my controls don't stuff up, big doubt. We can give it our best shot, you know? It's so far so good. Why? And also, why does like the just parkour movement and like sound effects and stuff seem... See, that's loud, but like running and stuff is really quiet, and I don't know why. Probably just me. Let's go activate the second one. Simple stuff so far. I just got hair in my eye? That I don't understand. Okay, and then we go take this one across way. Then we go back this way. Probably. And jump across here like so. And then we're gonna make our way over to this direction. So we can flick these two levers. Levers? Levers? Lever, 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 lever. I'll leave a lever for you to leverage your pain away. I'm not making sense in the slightest. Wait, do I need to... Yeah, okay, I need to jump onto this and then do like a weird wall climbing thing. Cool. Now I've got like something in my eye as well. So anyway, we just destroyed some like priceless ruins, probably. Because you know there was no other entrance to these ruins. By the way, this is the only entrance to this place, which people have clearly been to recently. This is, yep, exactly. They were here, but this is the only entrance. 100%. Because game logic, I suppose. Okay, now how do I do this again? It's not this way. There's like a certain way. I think I am meant to go around here. Like the parkour gets really, I want to say challenge. Oh, this isn't it, is it? God dang it! I went the wrong way. Okay, there's a specific way to do this. Okay, here it is. Here it is. I found it. Objects on wall may seem further than they appear. Or yeah, maybe closer than they appear, because it seemed like it was quite a jump and actually they were just super close. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense either, does it? Man, I don't even know anymore. Nothing makes sense. This is Assassin's Creed where the camera means stuff all and it makes you think everything is in different places than reality. I don't know. Okay, so we go up here, right? Yes. It sort of looks like you're not gonna make the jump, and then you like, easy, careful. I don't want to fall here. There we go, nailed it. With a hammer into the wall, and then pulled a chain to open a door. I'm going off the rails. Oh my god, gotta love those 2009 fire effects, am I right? Or was it 2010? 2000 and something. Gotta love those old fire effects. How about that? There we go. Oh, there's a chest over there. I can't be stuffed. I was like, there's something over there, right? Like, there was a different jump point I could make. There's like a wooden sticky outy bit. And I was like, that's not where I remember going to finish this puzzle. Yep, it's just a chest. And honestly, I can't be stuffed. Because there's 100% synchronization if we finish it in under 8 minutes, but it's not 100% if we collect all the chests and goodies and treasures, because that makes sense. Good work, game. Great game design you have there. Where finishing a level fast is more encouraged than picking up treasure. I don't know. I'm just ranting at this point. Make our way across the treacherous wall-looking structure. I don't even know what that structure actually is. Pillars? They're pillars. That makes sense. Okay, I see a flag there, but again, can't be stuffed getting it. There's no incentive to, because I'm not going to collect all the flags, even if I tried. Whereas I can complete this mission in under 8 minutes if I really do try. So, that guy just got fudging murdered. Just no freaking... Not even a second thought about it, just fudging punched him to his death. Congratulations, get yeeted. Like... Really? Game. No, wait, this is where I came from, isn't it? It is. God damn, why? Game. There's no reason for you to put a pathway back to it. It just confuses me. This is where I need to be going. And that other pathway, by the way, the one that I just left, fudging gets me every goddamn time. Every time I play this mission, every single time I end up going back where I come from. Sometimes I go back for a significant portion of time and take forever to realize, hey, wait a minute, aren't I just going back where I came from? Fudging idiot. Like, not only does the cutscene throw my camera off, but like it points me back in the direction towards where I came from. Yeah, you can get back up here. Good work, Ezio. More like Etsy, no. That doesn't make sense. What am I... need to shut up. I will. Okay. Again, just ignoring that chest and going straight in here. Now, this one also confuses me. What do I do in this? Oh, right. Not run into the fire, but I climb up the chair. Throne? I mean, it's too small to be a throne. But, like, it's clearly meant to be, I guess? It's in the middle of this big room. What else would it be? Not a throne. Straight up, it's not a throne. Now, it makes sense to jump here. Oh my god, if I was to just fall, I would have been mad. I don't want to screw up this jump. There we go.
That could help if I fall.
That could help if I fall, or otherwise suck in many different ways. That is my horrible Ezio impersonation. Like and subscribe. This isn't YouTube. I don't know why I used the freaking YouTube meme of like and subscribe on Twitch. Maybe because that way people know I'm obviously not being serious? I don't have a clue. But maybe I am being serious. Hey guys, like and subscribe for more Twitch content. No! Don't you fail that jump. Look at that flag just showing off back there. Like, it wants to be picked up. But guess what, game? No, you're not getting fudging touched.
Perfect.
Not once.
A route up if I fall.
Can I climb? Thank you. Okay, there are two pathways. This one gets me a flag, which I don't care about, so I'm just gonna go this way. I'm not out here to get 100% of the game. I'm just out here to get 100% of the chests. Except the ones I missed, obviously. Why is some sound effects like... Some sound effects are just... really quiet. That was the game telling me, hey, hurry up, you're about to fail the thing. I leave my family's armor here, one of the finest sets ever made. May you who finds it receive strength in battle. Change of handwriting. We have taken it and set it back, behind the iron door. 6 keys unlock it. Spread it amongst our brothers. It shall be said to come from Romulus, and they will worship it. Zoom to see image. So, okay, so the armor of Brutus, probably? I'm guessing? And there we go. We have 1 scroll of Romulus. There are 5 more to collect. Remember to collect them all. For your free Tamagotchi fudging. I don't... White Tamagotchi? What the hell? What am I... Speaking of Tamagotchis, god dang. Hey Button Mash, how you doing? Welcome to I Ramble About Things I don't even know why I'm rambling about and just randomly come up out of nowhere. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Tamagotchi guys. That's not a thing I ever would have expected to hear? Or read? Or anything? What? Don't understand. I don't understand.
The followers of Romulus.
Hi,
This
Machiavelli.
band of false pagans has been
That's who you are,
terrorizing
right?
the city for
I've
months
forgotten.
and driving the people into the arms of the church.
Quite convenient.
Exactly. I believe the Borgia
Fair?
are supporting them, but proof remains scarce. That is why the letter is so important.
Here it is. I hope you can break a cipher.
Cazzo, another encryption. This one was supposed to be legible. They are transmitting them using a code sheet. Without it, we have nothing.
Sometimes logic is not the only way to win a war.
Good luck.
Andiamo.
What sort of fasting,
You
if you
said
don't
we
mind
had allies
me
in the
asking?
city. Bring me to them.
Follow me.
If you'd rather not say, that's more than okay. You're gonna trying to make conversation. It's a hard life here on Twitch as a streamer when you don't know what to do or say. I need to shut up. I have absolutely no idea. Oh, okay, that's the explanation. Right, gotcha. Dawn till sunset. Nice. Well, good luck. Good luck with that. What's the appropriate like thing you say? Have fun? Have a good fast? Like, what do you enjoy? What? All of the above?
We recently
Happy
began
Ramadan?
traveling
I
through the
don't know.
tunnels to avoid the guards, but many of the entrances in the city are broken. By using them, we can get to our destination rapidly without encountering resistance.
So finally, Assassin's Creed introduces fast travel. Ramadan, Kareem, Ramadan, and Mubarak is usually what they say to people practicing it. Okay, I've probably butchered that horribly. So I'm just gonna say Ramadan Kareem then, and hope I'm not being a horrible person. Like, I don't know things. I'm sorry if I offended, if I did something offensive. It was accurate. Okay, thank God. Checkpoint reached. Oh, it's Niccolo. Oh no, Niccolo Machiavelli. Doi.
Fabio Orsini at your service. I've heard a great deal about you from my cousin.
I want you to know, I read that as Kareem and Mubarak. It's like, oh wait a minute, you're telling me how to pronounce
I know you were
it.
used to better accommodations in Toscana.
It is perfect.
Just yell at me.
Then I am off to begin preparations for Romagna. Today, Cesare commands my men, but soon I hope we will be free.
Oh man.
Now I propose we begin planning our assault on the Borgia.
Oh, you think we are ready for such an attack?
God no.
See,
What,
Do you know,
excuse
for
me?
instance, where the Borgia troops took Caterina Sforza?
what?
Are you also unaware that the Borgia have captured the Apple of Eden?
How could we have lost the apple?
So, you do not know what goes on with our enemies. Do we at least have an underground here to work with?
Hardly. Our mercenaries are ensnared in a losing battle with Cesare's French
So
allies.
they're losing,
We have
and you
girls
still wanted to
working for
attack.
us in a brothel, frequented by
What?
cardinals and other important Romans.
The logic
But the
does not
madam
exist.
there is lazy and would rather attend parties than further our cause.
What about the city's thieves? Do they have a guild?
See, but they refuse to talk to us. I don't know why.
Every time this month to go back to playing
What
your
are you going to do?
favorite Final Fantasy games, I
Make
assume?
some friends.
I don't know what you mean by every time this month, though. I don't... As in, like, every year? Like, you do it once a year, you go back to play Final Fantasy games? Is that what you mean? Because that's neat. I don't have, like, a yearly gaming tradition thingy like that, but now that you mention that it's a thing, that's sort of, like, super cool, and now I'm like, wow. I wish I had, like, this yearly annual video gaming tradition. I don't. Oh, so you do it in line with the... Oh, nice. That sounds super fun, actually. Just playing video games for a month. I mean, as well as the whole Ramadan and celebration and all that, like, of course. But, you know, video games. Okay, there's a flag here. That's not what I wanted to grab. I just wanted to, like, synchronize the tower. Oh, wow, I have 48 florins in the bank. Wow, that's gonna... Oof. Look, I'm rich now. Well, hours are short and you spend the day playing video games. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. I mean, being at uni doesn't exactly mean I have a lot of... Like, I'm not exact... Sound? You want to be late much? Hello? That's very fair button mash. I've actually never played a Final Fantasy game. That was the most pathetic leap of faith ever, Ezio. I hope you know. I've never played a Final Fantasy game. Ever. Yeah, I know, I'm a horrible person. I've just never had a Final Fantasy game. I've never really been introduced to the quote-unquote wonders of Final Fantasy. That is a big jump. So I've just never gotten into it. Apart from that, what I was gonna say before was like being at uni and everything, we don't exactly... I mean, I don't have a whole day of going to uni. Like, you know, I go to uni for like an hour or so a day and then I come back. But like most of it is studying and ugh. That's what I was gonna say. Turn-based. I mean, oof. I mean, I don't hate turn-based games. Just for whatever reason, I assumed it was... Okay, hold on. Where the hell am I going? For whatever reason, I assumed it was... Well, that's super far. Real time? Advise starting with 9 and 10. That's the other reason which I never really got into the Final Fantasy games, because then numbering sequences... Like, there were so many games into it, and like, the old ones are really old, and like, I'd have to start with like something that's more recent, but then in that sense, it's like I'm starting halfway through the series, and it's like, you know what I mean? It really puts me off playing it. It really does. I don't know if that's like fair of me or not. None of them connect? What? They just don't relate. Like, what? To... Wait, you're telling me that all the Final Fantasy games, and like, none of them really matter? I mean, none of them, like, you don't need to play them in any order or anything. Like, they're not even... Like, they don't really relate. God dang. Okay, so this is a... I need to be sneaky about this, because I want to assassinate a guy and, like, clear out this whole area. If I don't do it right, I'm going to be spotted, and I don't want to be spotted. Every one of them has a different... You're fudging kidding me. I can't even, like... I can't even clear out the freaking Borgia Tower anyway. What the fudge, game? What the hell? But okay, no, if they all have a different story, then I'm literally just freaking jumping topics. I have no sense of like anything at the moment. If they all have like different stories and stuff like that, then like they don't, I'm assuming they wouldn't have the same characters then. Like they'd have different characters each one. Like then it might be worth looking into. I'll try and climb up here, but the game's telling me no, that's bad. Forbidden area TM. Stab the barriers. Different cast and story every time. Oh, nice. Okay, well, I might look into it at some point then. Watch a few YouTube videos. See if I like the concept of the game before I just, you know, buy it. You know, all sorts of things, maybe. Please don't tell me I've come all this way and I can't even climb back up. Oh, that would make me mad. Free. Yep, area's not available, that's fine, I'm just gonna climb up this way. Excuse me, un momento, per favor. Okay, somehow I managed. All I wanted was to freaking... God, that... Oh, there's so... What, now I can't go this way? Game, just let me climb up this mountain! Game, why are you so hard? The best in this series according to people is 7. Yeah, I've heard that. I have heard that. Did 7 get remade as well? Like, isn't there a remake of 7? Would you disagree with 9 and 10 a good place to start? Fair. I could have sworn, like, I heard that they remade 7, and isn't one of them, like, completely online as well? Oh, I don't know which one, but, like, I think one of them is online. 7 is getting remade. Gotcha. Very different to is remade, but I mean, I don't know anything about Final Fantasy, so 11 and 14. I knew 14 was online. I see my friends playing 14 all the time.
I'll kill you if you don't.
I've still never looked into it. So...
Wait here. You have to meet my wife. Pantasilea! Where is she?
Did you check behind the table?
Here she
You mean he has an actual wife? Shock.
Lieta di conoscervi.
Charmed. Truly.
Now, we talk about war.
How was the fight against the French?
Bene. My men are holding their own.
Machiavelli seemed to think things were more difficult.
You know Machiavelli.
Abbiamo bisogno del vostro aiuto!
Why couldn't they just say we need your
Scusate.
help? Why did he have to say it in
Bianca.
a completely different language, Animus? Why didn't you translate that? That doesn't make sense.
Ezio,
What?
let me get straight to the point. The fight is not going well. We've been attacked on both sides.
I don't know, but she
Borgia
knows
on
more
one,
than he does.
French on the other. But know this. The Borgia position is weak. If
He
you
looks
can
like a
defeat
hostage,
them,
but
we can
she knows
concentrate our
fudging more
forces
than
on the
him.
French front.
So
I think I know a way to help. Thank you for disclosing this to me, Madonna Dalviano.
It is the least a wife can do to help her husband.
the least a wife can do is know all of the fudging strategy, where the husband is fudging an idiot who just goes in charging with his sword that he calls Bianca. Like, you know, just the least a wife can do, you know?
Someone stop their leader before he gets to the tower!
Yep, someone stop the leader. Yep, yep, stop the leader, guys. Make sure he doesn't get to the tower. It's fine. Look at them all run. And you know what really bugs me about that mission? Now this entire area is free to me access. That's right, the big fudging memory block, the big border I couldn't go past is literally because it wanted me to start this mission first. And I had to go all the way around to the other side. That's why I hate it. That's why I hate it. I hate this mission so much. So that big pain in the big pain. Travel back? What do you mean travel back? I'm not going all the way back. I mean, I'm assuming that's not what you meant, but, you know. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what anything is. Go back and wife the... Wait. Go back and wife the wife? I'm assuming that's a typo. Unless you literally mean make the wife my wife. That's cheating. How dare you? I would never do such a thing. Like, not even I realize now I'm being sarcastic. I mean, I sound sarcastic. I'm not being sarcastic. I just sound sarcastic. I'm not being sarcastic. I would never do that. God dang it. Wife the wife, she's unhappy? No. No. Just no. Seems very happy to me, you know, with the whole, like, yes. I'm gonna grab that flag, because I don't know what will happen when I ignite the tower. I don't know if I'm gonna grab it or not. I heard that's synchronized. I had that question last time. Does that? There was no water splash. It did synchronize. There was no splash in the water. He just fudging landed. God dang it. I'm a terror. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. No. One, I can't even repeat that. Probably get banned. Two, no. Hey, Weedapod, how you doing? I just blew up a building. Yeah, but like, there was only one of them. Okay, that was a big oof. I hope you're doing well, Readerpod. Welcome to the stream. I blew up a building and people are terrorized. No, they're not terrorized. They're willing to... See, I'm buying out their buildings. I'm doing some good old renovations. It's fine. There's no terrorism going on. Look, these guys are just really poor. I just gave them some more money. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Why don't I leave here? Oh, fine, I'll leave, random guard. Covert terrorism. This is... God, this is... Okay, look. Button mash. Let's keep the, let's keep the Sally story spoilers to a minimum here. You know, let's not spoil Sally's story too much, okay? She's not you're not meant to know she's a terrorist yet, come on. What?
Ezio, we sent those luri di codardi running for the hills.
Yes, indeed.
Just go
Now
along
that
with
the
it.
Pope's dogs have fled, I will be able to draw more men to the fight.
I
But
mean,
first I want to reinforce our barracks.
Who will take care of this?
she is killing
I'm no
people
good with these things. You are the educated one. You approve the
and
plans.
doing some
Bene.
fighting
But in
stuff.
return, I need to know Cesare and Rodrigo's every move. Can your men keep
Oh
track of
god,
them for
nice.
Of course.
I actually haven't been on Ark since like... Oh god, it's been 2 days. Oh, my dinos are so dead. Oh, they're so dead. But Dino Pen, 25 by 25, that sounds very big. And stone, god, I don't even have that much stone. They're not dead? Huh. None of them? At either base? Interesting. Because I know I lost my Rex, and that was a big sad. But I haven't fed the others meat. You fed them? Oh, thank God, Weedapod. Oh, thank you so much. You're amazing.
Very impressive.
You know what? 20
More
fudge
men
points to
join us
Weedapod.
every day. It has become very competitive, which is just the way I like it. As you can see, this board shows the ranks of our top warriors. Prove your skills.
That's for keeping my dinos fed.
Shouldn't I already be at the top?
Jan's fighting downstairs.
If you're looking to show off, we also have fights. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got money on this match.
Wow, Bartholomew, I hope you lose your bet, because betting is bad.
Where
I
is
guess.
Bartolomeo?
Don't
The
gamble,
fight
kids.
downstairs.
He has such an aggressive view of the world.
Or, you know,
However,
gamble responsibly.
strategy is equally
I can't
important.
control you.
Take these carrier pigeons, for example. Each one sent from Machiavelli bears the name of an important Templar in Roma. Eliminate them, and you will have more of an impact than a battle ever could.
Thank you, Madonna. Can you ask Bartolomeo to come see me at Isola Tiberina with a report about Cesare and Rodrigo's whereabouts?
He will be there.
Good. He better be there. Why? Because I said so. So he'll be there. Why is my screen so white? There we go. Fixed itself, apparently. Oh, I didn't realize I had full sync was only the Borgia Cap. Well, I guess I just did it. Cool, okay. Next mission, then. I don't know where I can... I think I can only fast travel to, like... What, one place, right? Oh, no. Okay, that's too far away. That's also too far away. Yeah, okay. So the only place that's... I mean, I may as well just fast travel to Tibur Island because it's closer. I could have done the pigeon coop thing. I just realized that's what the cutscene was about, and I didn't. You know what? I'm not doing it then, clearly. Totally by choice, you know? Okay, does this go out? No idea. Okay, it does. Cool. I think this way... Oh, God. And that, my friends, is how you glitch the game out to your benefit. Thank you. I am here all night. Not really. I'm here for like an hour and a half longer. But you know what? It's all night if you believe it's all night. It's all night if you go to bed immediately after. Or before. Yeah, after. Not before. That's dumb. After. Banned for glitching. Okay, look, Button Mash. Look, if you want to be like that, that's fair. Well, let's invest in this shop because the game wants us to. I just want to withdraw my money, but sure, game, let's invest in this dumb shop for nothing, basically. That's fine. I don't get how investing works. I mean, I sort of get it, but, like, not really. We're the usual psychos. Hey, man. Some psychos I know would be offended by that. Good question, don't know. I don't know where most of my viewers have been recently, to be completely honest. Like, looking over the last few days, my view count has been lower than usual. And, I don't know, I feel a little hurt. I'm kidding. I do know that Serons has been, busy with, like, I think family things. So, that's not her fault. Freed probably isn't showing up because Serons isn't showing up because, you know, he's obsessed, but we don't tell him that. As for the others, no clue. Ow. You rude. Okay, let's kill the Borgia captain without being noticed. By which I mean, oh, we're so gonna be noticed. No, wrong guy, wrong guy, wrong guy, wrong guy. Dang it. Okay, well, this is unfortunate. It's the exact wrong guy. Well, that's fine. Oh no, I meant to... I'm trying to like... I'm trying to kill them, but like, I can't. Why can't I kill him? Okay, this guy with his horse is just fudging charging, but he's not getting anywhere. It's the way on Twitch where you have bad weeks because viewers get like, that's true, that's true. Since it's not, she was saying that, yeah. I did know that. Connection to server lost? Excuse me? Reconnect and reload the last checkpoint? Fudge, no you don't. Is this really gonna like... There's a way I can just shoot him, right? Oh my god. Why isn't he gonna attack? Just punch him. Just punch him up a bunch, you know? God, how is this? Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, that's right. Come on! Why won't he die? How much health does he have? Let's just kill him, because fudge that. Why actually will he not die? Have I glitched the game here? I don't understand. Oh, I finally freaking killed him. Nope, he's just weak. He's just injured. You know what? Stuff it. Whatever, I don't care. He's dead. He's dead according to the game. I'm gonna do the stupid tower thing. God, that took so long. Difficulty 3, more like difficulty 40. If you can find a way to actually get him down because he's invincible.
Haven't I seen you?
Nope, you've never seen me before. I don't know what you're talking about. Wait, this isn't the way up. Hold on. Oh, he saw me. Coming to investigate. But there's nothing to investigate because I'm gone.
Well, I guess it's not important.
Yeah, that's right. Dang right I'm not important. I'm no sneaky assassin or anything like that. I don't know about you. Actually, I do know about you. You're just some guard. Some low-life nobody who's just working to get money for his next paycheck. If you even get paid, you're probably, like, bullied into the job. I don't know. I don't know what boards of guards deal with. Okay, where was I going again? Was I going this way? I was. This is the closest direction. Buildings can now be renovated. Huzzah. Hooray. Hip hip. Hallelujah. These aren't words that go together, but I'm putting them together because I can. No, sorry. Sorry for the hiccup? The guards are on the what? The guards are on Game Shark. What does that even mean? Hey, Blackbird. How you doing? You're kind of surprised Rome's filled with haystacks? Hey, I mean, when in Rome, do as the haystacks do. I guess. There is a special memory this way, and I want to see what that's about. No, I don't know what Game Shark is. It also could be because I'm from Australia. You know, they're very different. Very different reasons that both could be right. In Rome, all roads lead to a haystack. Oh, this is the weird, like, young Ezio memories, aren't they? It's because I'm young? I am 20... I'm almost 22. You're not that much older than me, Button Mash, aren't you? I could have sworn you were, like, the same age. Oh, okay, see, no, that's not because I'm young. I had a PS2. In fact, I had a PS1. I just didn't cheat.
She's beautiful. Okay.
I just didn't cheat, Button Mash.
Just like that? Talk about what?
It doesn't matter. See,
Rip Waiterpod.
most men are so afraid of beautiful girls that anyone who actually talks to them has an advantage. Just make it up as you go.
What? Blackbird? You know, I'm not gonna ask, Blackbird. I'm not gonna ask.
What?
What?
Why are you just standing
Good work,
there?
Ezio.
Because I wanted to ask you something. Which is... What's your name?
Not one you'll ever need to make use of.
Correct.
Aspetta, I wasn't ready. I was planning on being really charming.
Ezio wiping everyone, more like
Let's
failing.
have a second chance. Ah, well.
Ezio, all is not lost. You made her smile. She will remember you now.
No. I can
Why
still
is he
taste it.
glowing?
I'll follow her away.
Also, Rip Blackbird.
Where she lives.
Follow her. That's stalking. Freaking, this is something Blackbird would do. Freaking stalking her. God dang. And I've just stolen money. Oh, I'm screwed now. It's not stalking if she doesn't find it. No, Blackbird. That's still very much stalking, Blackbird. That's still very much not okay. Wait, what? That's true in no. I think that's just because she didn't have any proof, rather than the fact that he just didn't. He's pregnant. That's why he's glowing. No, are you sure? Are you sure that she lost because she didn't have proof, rather than the fact that she didn't find him? Because I feel like that's probably what's more likely. Uh-oh. Not stalking. Not 100% sure because... Okay, fair enough. I mean, that would just be my guess. I don't actually know about the Norwegian, you know, laws or courts or anything. That would just be my guess from my experience. What little I have, but, you know. Who? It's my favorite character. He's a what? Oh, no, wait. I had it explained to me before what an incel was, and I still didn't get it. Like, I know they're, like, horrible people or something along those lines. I still don't entirely get it. Like, I'm just... I don't know what it is with me, and just that particular word, I just do not... It... No matter how many times people tell me, it just does not stick in my head. I didn't take any fall damage from that. Excuse me, game. Oh, shoot, she can see me.
I must be seeing things.
Yep, you're definitely seeing things. Katarina? I don't know her name. Ezio doesn't know her name yet.
I told you I'm not interested.
See. But
Oh,
I am.
so horrible
Get in
people.
line.
I think not, amore mio. I've decided I'm tired of
Like-
waiting for you to open your legs on your own.
See, like him, horrible person.
Cane rognoso! What do you want here? This has nothing to do with you!
Nice to see you too, Vieri. I think you're disturbing
Sheesh,
this young lady's
okay,
day.
look, Blackbird. For everyone's benefit, I'm just gonna remove that, you know? Just, you know. That's not something I think anyone wants to see.
Your whole family will!
Thank you. That was very kind of you.
Me included.
I am now. You
No,
asked
not at
for
the
my
moment.
name earlier.
It's been removed.
It's Christina.
Piacere, Cristina. I'm Ezio.
Well, Ezio. Looks like you got yourself a second chance.
Oh, the seeing it in game, yeah, but like it's the message. It's the message I wanted to get rid of. It was a bad message. That's a big no-no, Blackbird. Big no-no. There's some instances who don't participate in... Yeah, but like, isn't it that kind of talk that makes them that? That makes them one of them? Like, this is the part I'm not really understanding. I could have sworn it was the talking that makes them one. Again, like, completely Again, I don't get it. It's just descriptive of a... See, the problem I had was you called it elegant. Those two words, elegant and the R word, do not go well together. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna leave it there. That's all I'm saying. There's a flag up here. It's not why I came here. I came here for the viewpoint, but the viewpoint's on the other fudging building. What game? What fudging part of drop down did jump into the middle of nowhere mean? Like, where did you game? I don't understand. Oh, can I not climb up that? Ah, fudge it. Okay, hold on. I think I can get up here from the back if memory serves me. If memory serves me well, I can get up from the back of the building. Yes. Look at me go. I'm remembering things from this game. Okay, and then I just climb up like this. And then like... Not like that. Okay, wait, hold on. If memory serves me correctly, I climb up like this. All I have to do is say if memory serves, and I'll just know exactly what I'm doing. And there is a thing down there as well, but I don't want to do it yet. I mean, at least I think there was... No! Stop blowing up buildings, Ezio. He hasn't blown up anything, don't worry about it. It's just a normal viewpoint. He's not going to blow it up. There's no terrorism going on here. Not this time. Why is my game fudging losing frames? Like, hello. Assassin's Creed, you're not special, okay? My computer can run you, okay? You're not exactly intensive. Just because I'm streaming doesn't mean you can go run badly. In fact, that's not an excuse to run badly, because I should still be able to run you while streaming, game. You're not special. You know what is special, though? Ezio and his horse. He can just run people over, and it's perfectly legit. You want them to add a troll viewpoint, where when you jump, you'll just land flat on your face and die. Oh dear. Wait, what? Where in the world is the closest viewpoint? Okay, where am I going? Going this way. I've made my decision. I'm going that way now. I just crossed the bridge and now I have to go back and cross it again. You know, these are the decisions we make in our lives. Sometimes when you burn a bridge and you get over it, you have to go back. And you know what? You just have to deal with that. Sometimes you have to deal with it. Stole my money. Give me my fudging money. Give me my fudging money. Insert voice crack. I did that on purpose, by the way. Like, Hello? Give me my He died of his own accord, okay? It wasn't me. It wasn't me. He died on his own. I had nothing to do with that. He killed himself. I mean, he did, though. He did kill himself. It wasn't my fault. He sort of just flopped over, you know? He just flopped. He just flopped. Everybody did the flop. And he flopped. Anyway, moving on. We're like 100 meters from our destination right now, which is nice. Unfortunately, that's 80 more meters than I want to be. Why is it 80 more? Because we're currently 60 away. Although, as of saying this, I am 40. So that's a thing that keeps changing, you know? And with increased distance traveled, lesser distance traveled too. Don't know what I'm saying anymore. It's been a day, okay?
Welcome to the Rosa in Fiore, stranger.
Salve. Would you be kind enough to call the owner for me?
Madonna Solari is not in.
Do you know where she is?
I...
Sorry, I was taking a drink.
Lucia, we thought you were gone for good. The men took us on a ship, and they released me, but she...
Who took you on a ship?
Slave traders, Messere, near Isola Tiberina. They want coin in exchange for
Man,
her
don't you
life.
just love it when your
I
phone
will
goes
get
off
her
with the
back.
notification and you think it's super important and it's just spam emails? They're my favorite. Full synchronization, do not swim. Because everyone knows we're just like Altair, and we can't. I have to gather how much money? Game. God dang it. That's so much money I need to get. Ugh. And it annoys me because I know that, like, for this mission specifically, you don't need to keep it. I mean, you don't actually get rid of it, I mean. You get to keep it anyway. So it's like, hey, you want to grab some money and then, because you need that much to pay the slave traders? Well, spoiler alert, you don't need it anyway. You're just a waste of goddamn time. Complaining about robbing people instead of making an honest living. Look, Sally's not an honest person, okay? She does rob, she steals, she's a rogue. I'm not lying about this. Sally's a rogue. This is what she do. Okay, and I do need to heal myself up, so there goes 50. And then I'll need to buy myself some more supplies, so there goes another 75. Wait, we don't need to keep this stuff, do we? This is stuff that we just legit get to sell, right? Is this all just stuff we sell because we don't need it? At least stealing is nicer than fraud and bringing people to court in grey areas. I mean, for sure. I don't know why you'd bring it up, but for sure. Imagine pickpocketing an army without any of them noticing. I mean, I am considering it. The guys back there. The risk, though. Hey, we have enough money now. Let's just go. No. Also, just pickpocket them while we're at it. Because your mum got kicked by... Oh, tricked, not kicked. Because your mum got tricked by a phone fraud earlier, claiming they were the Norwegian Yellow Pages to put her company on there and kept sending bill after bill. Well, I mean, to be completely honest, and like, don't take this the wrong way at all, because it is still a horrible thing. Like, frauds get a lot of people, like, all the time, and it's just so fudging wrong. So definitely don't take this the wrong way. But, okay, look, button mash. I was gonna put it nicer. I was gonna say maybe, like, taking precautions to not get caught so easily by frauds. Like, okay, oh my god. So, right, fun fact. The other day, I got was it an email? I think it was an email. Sent to me by myself, right? So they spoofed my email address and sent me an email to myself. And it basically said, more or less, hi, you're probably wondering how I have access to your email because this email was sent with your email. Well, it's because I hacked your information. When you were looking at adult sites the other day, I hacked into your webcam, and now I have all of your access codes and passwords for everything you have. And I was just like, yes, of course. All of my access codes for everything I have when I don't even visit adult sites. Yes, I completely... Oh no, how dare. Anyways, that was fun. Just like, I can see how that would fool a bunch of people, but not me. Because I don't go on those sites. Also, it was like very, very, very obviously like spam email. Like, not legit. And basically they're all like, if you don't send me like $500 in Bitcoin. I don't know why Bitcoin, but they wanted 500 in Bitcoin. Like, then they would send my photos to all of my contacts. And I was just like, mm-hmm. But no, absolutely for sure button mash.
Let
You
her
wish
go.
an emails with True so you could visit some really creepy sites and have them work. They just killed her! Oh, now they gonna pay. You guys just done killed her. Yeah, emails and scammers way too much, and even Steam messages? How do you get Steam messages? I don't get Steam messages. I'm bad at saving people? No. Sally's bad at saving people. Come on, Blackbird.
Hold on. That one is very convenient.
You got an email telling you had beautiful Asians near me? You replied to hell yeah, I have a mirror. I know. That's incredible. I love it. Yeah, Steam scam messages is not a thing I thought you could even get. Oh, well. That's not what I wanted. Oh no. No. God dang it, he escaped. Cause I fudging. Well, rip. Ripperoni and pepperoni. Oh no, really? I was gonna catch it and everything. These freaking guards ruined my full synchronization. Don't kiss the mirror is getting smooched. Shut up, Blackbird, you can't tell me what to do. I'm smooching the mirror. I'm gonna smooch it. I'm gonna smooch it. Smooching the mirror. That's what I imagine what you're doing, Button Mash. If you have enough time, use up as much of that time as possible. Okay, wait. Have any of you guys seen the TED Talk video with what's his name? It's James like Veach or something. James V or something about someone like adventures in replying to spam emails, and then its sequel, more adventures in replying to spam emails. They are the best fudging videos I've ever seen. You guys gotta watch them. And then by the same person but unrelated. Why James's roommate hates him or something along those lines. Why he's a terrible roommate, that's it. Why James is a terrible roommate. Those are fudging good. I'll send you the link, Button Mash, after the stream. To all three of the videos. In fact, you know what? I'll just put them on freaking chat. Right now. YouTube. James. Beat. Spam. There it is. You would be the worst. Part of this game that get help is that it was for a company not to play. Yeah, that's fair enough. Okay, here are the, I'm about to get the links and send them in chat. Time to leave the channel and watch the videos. There are 3 of them. Yeah, it's gonna take you a while, you know? Just saying. Which she managed to stop being called but not get the money back that she had to pay. And that's also bad. Like, if she took it to court, she should have... Like, if she was able to stop it in court, then she should have been able to get the money back as well. Like, anyway, those are the videos. They're fudging great. Highly would recommend if you haven't seen them yet. Honestly, 10 out of 10. I love them. Anyway, back to Assassin's Creed, though. God, it's a long run back. The Ducks video is probably by far my favorite. The Terrible Roommate. 10 out of 10 on that one. I mean, they're all good, but the Ducks one just takes the cake, you know? It's like the icing, the cherry on top. Except it's much better than the cherry on top. It's like the entire, like, ice cream as well. But it's, like, just as good as the others. It's just my favorite bit. That does, it's like... no, I'm screwing up.
Sir Machiavelli said that you might be here.
What are you doing in Roma? Has Firenze been attacked?
No, or rather, I do not know. We did not go to Firenze.
Why?
Ezio, we want to help.
I was trying to help you by sending you to Firenze.
Where is Madonna Solari?
She's
Dead.
dead.
just not even like being nice about it.
Will
Just
we
she's
have to
dead.
close?
You cannot close. I need your help.
Messere, without someone who can run things, we're finished.
I'll do it.
You do not belong here, Claudia.
She dead.
I know
Yep.
how to run a business. I ran on Comerios for years.
This is different.
What alternative do you have, Ezio?
You do this, Claudia, and you are on your own.
Wow, it's a
I've been
jerk.
on my own for 20 years.
Ooh,
Fine.
big oof.
I intend to repair the brothel. This place is a real mess.
Please,
I want your courtesans to find Caterina Sforza.
not repeating that. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh no, I did need the 2,500. Never mind, it was a lie. I needed it anyway. I'm not giving courtesans orders. I'm giving Claudia orders. Claudia is Ezio's sister. Not Sally's sister. Claudia's sister. I mean, Ezio's sister. Claudia is Claudia. Claudia cannot be Claudia's sister. That doesn't make sense. It's like, my sister's brother is me, but I am not my brother. Because that doesn't make sense. She looks like Sally just out of wit. No, no, she doesn't. She looks nothing like Sally. You don't understand, Blackbird.
A pleasure.
I'm confused. Are you the sister? Yes, I am the sister, Button Mash. No, I'm my sister's brother. Oh my god, it's not confusing. Guys, come on. It was
Welcome
a joke.
to the Rosa and Fiore. As you can see, the most popular brothel in Roma.
My money went well invested.
Here, I keep a list of the skills taught to my girls.
You're not teaching them much.
What?
Think you
What?
could do better?
What?
Nessun problema.
What? Ezio's a jerk.
The Borgia make it difficult for Claudia's girls. There are several things you could do that
Ezio's just a jerk.
I will keep that in mind.
You suck, Claudia.
Anything else?
Like, what the hell?
No. Ezio,
Did you find Caterina?
we are
Odd.
working on it.
Bene. Come to see me at Isola Tiberina with her location.
He doesn't treat them like family at all. I didn't realize this. Like, when I last played this game was, like, years ago. I didn't realize just how rude Ezio is to her sister. His sister. God dang. Yeah, I know I got pushed into the lake this one time, okay, game? I get it. Is there a point that's, like, closer to the very bottom, or am I really just gonna have to run the whole way? I'm gonna have to run the whole way. Well. Fun times. My only family member left time. I mean, the mum is also a family member. But yeah, you got a good point. To be fair, women seem unhappier when they have no brother to fight with. You have no proof to back up that claim, Blackbird. You've got no proof. You've got no proof. I want a source on that. I want a scientific freaking study. Give me a scientific study of some sort that proves that. No, he was saying that they're unhappy when they don't have a brother to fight with. Button Mash, you read that wrong. You also claim women that do cleaning are happy. It keeps them... Okay. Ooh, I will not tolerate this sexism. I will not tolerate this. These are just unfounded claims. Unfounded claims. No basis. Completely false. Yeah. Means you got no proof. Yeah, send it. Send your sources then, Blackbird. Send the scientific studies. Hear something like that, you end up with a hand as a girlfriend. He can't end up with one as his girlfriend if it already is. Actually, wait. If Blackbird's male, doesn't that mean his hand is also male? No, I'm gonna stop there. That's weird. I'm sorry, Blackbird. That went too far. People who keep a clean home are not only happy but more relaxed and focused than those who are messy. So yeah, but send me the survey. Send me and also a survey is not a scientific study. That's not proof. That's not scientific. Like that's not proof. Correlation doesn't equal causation. Yeah, that too. Studyfinds.org. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna freaking click this link and I'm gonna make sure. Yeah, exactly. Just because parents said their kids studied better when the room was clean doesn't mean that they're happier. And just because their behavior improves doesn't mean they're happier either. You can study better and have better behavior, but be an absolute sad individual. Source, me. Get ready for AJ being scanned now. Now, this is 100%, no, this is not a trustworthy source. This isn't, no. If I was doing a university paper, that source would, I would lose marks. A cleaning room will make you happy. The act of cleaning, that's fair. That's fair as well. Why is the music so dramatic? Yeah, again, just because you're healthier doesn't mean you're happier. Source, me. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm gonna get chased and the captain's gonna hide again. I don't know if psychology today is reliable either, but I haven't actually... How come they're all chasing me? They don't even know me. What? I mean, I don't actually know anything about psychology today, though, so it's fine. Quick dive. Oh no, am I gonna be spotted? No! He's gonna escape! Not again! Dang it, he escaped again! Yeah, exactly. The studies apply to both genders anyway. That's a good point, Button Mash. I didn't exactly have time to look through the entire thing, because, you know, streaming and everything. But that is a good point. You're trying to claim that it applies to females only, but the studies all did it for everyone. It changes the claim you are trying to make, which is that women are happier when they clean. But what you've shown is that people generally have better health and lifestyles when places are clean, but that doesn't mean that people enjoy cleaning or are happy when they are cleaning. Okay, we got another mission here. Oh, well, my health is low. Oh well.
Ezio.
La Volpe.
Hey, La Volpe.
I'm surprised to see you.
And why have you appeared at my door? Wait, I know the answer.
You always do.
You want to put my spies to work.
Actually, you said you also claim women that do cleaning are happier. Word for word.
No, thank you.
Quote, I also claim women that do cleaning is happier.
A serious allegation coming from a thief. What is your proof?
He was an ambassador to the papal court and traveled as a personal guest of Cesare himself. I also know he abandoned you right before the villa attack.
Machiavelli may not please all tastes, but he is an assassin.
Bun Mash just calling him out. Oh no.
I am not convinced.
Oh no.
He is meeting someone in the Trastevere right now. Care to accompany me?
I will follow.
Okay, full synchronization. Don't be detected while reducing the I'm tired. Horse, come at me. Thank you. Okay. So let's go to meet La Volpe. I don't know why he ditched us if we're gonna have to meet him anyway. Like, why aren't we traveling with him? Why did he ditch us and we're just chasing after? It doesn't make sense. I mean, whatever. Game's a game. Game will do weird things, but... Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, but like having but just getting the first source on that you get from Google doesn't help your point at all either. In fact, that just tells me, if anything, that you didn't actually have anything to back up your point and you just looked for something that said the same thing that you believed. I'm so confused.
What do you make of that?
Machiavelli, you're meeting with a baddie. I said to find studies that prove your position, not just any study that says something slightly related. Oh no, that guy injured.
Help!
Oh, he's gonna die.
My son Claudio has been injured. They are going to shoot him.
I can do that, but it shouldn't be up to me to find some... Okay, hold on, Blackbird, hold on. Generally, when you're trying to make a claim that something is the case, it's up to you to make the point to search for something that proves your point. Rather than going to someone else, you need to find proof that I'm wrong. That's not how this works. You don't go to someone and say, find proof I'm wrong. You need to provide the proof that you're right. Like, am I misunderstanding? I don't... Yeah. Yeah, but like, what? I shouldn't have to find the proof that you're right. It shouldn't be up to me to find proof that you're right when you're presenting an argument. Oh no, don't do that.
I see him. Hurry!
Quick, hide from the guards.
I cannot. They are going to kill me.
Pay attention, do what I do.
But that's not entirely true either. It depends on what they're doing. It's not like a 100% if you're doing something you're happier. What do you mean reduce distance to target? He was right there. What the hell, game? But like but my point is you're making a broad generalization, which is a very big claim to make. Okay, we gotta get to La Volpe though. We gotta get to La Volpe. Blend with the crowd. Blend with the crowd. And crowd, please turn right, not left. I'll be sad if you turn left. Thank you, crowd. Let's keep on going. Okay, La Volpe is close, but so are a bunch of enemies. Turn left, please. Button mash. How could you forsake me like this?
My eldest brother is the only one in the family still working, and he is but a sacristan in a small theater.
Okay, there's a crowd right here. There we go. We're good. We're good. This crowd will take us exactly to our destination. You have a dilemma. You want to stream in 3 hours, but we also got to cook at that time. I hate to say it, but life comes first. And if you're fasting, it is important to eat when you can to look after yourself. I mean, I'm sure you know how to do all that anyway, and I'm not really telling you anything you don't already know. Stream while cooking. Do a cooking live stream. IRL stream. Come on, Button Mash. You want it?
The guards are looking for you.
I see they have posters up.
Then rip them down. You can pay the heralds a few florins to sign.
Or I can eliminate witnesses.
You know how to disappear.
No, if you mess up, it'd be even funnier. Like, in a good way, though, right? No? Wouldn't that be funny? Well, not funny, but, like, entertaining, I guess. Like, a stream's about the entertainment, you know? You know? It's not about, like, whether you do well or not. I don't know. I mean, I guess it depends. I don't actually do cooking streams. Just don't put the kitchen on fire. Exactly. Exactly. As long as the kitchen isn't on fire, you're fine. As well as, like, the camera. If the camera's on fire, but the kitchen's not on fire, then that's also an issue, because the camera records everything. So burn the kitchen. Got it. I mean, hey, it'd make for a great stream. Please don't burn your kitchen. God, horses are so slow in this game. I hate how you can't sprint with them. Like, you can only, gallop? No. You can canter? No, canter is like that, right? God, I can't tell. What's a gallop? What's a canter? What's a freaking full-on sprint? I don't know horses. I was going to say my horse friends would be ashamed of me, and then I was like, wait, no, my horse friends. I don't have horses that are friends. I have friends who like horses. There's a difference. My horse friends.
What a night this has been.
Volpe, listen to me. I know what we saw. But you have nothing to fear from Machiavelli.
Nice texture clips right there.
I have you to thank for saving Claudio's life. If you believe Machiavelli remains loyal to the Order...
I'm confused. Where'd sponsors come from? What's this about sponsors?
So, what of the thieves?
We had plans to repair this old building, but now that you and I are working together, I would like to know what you think.
We need to make sure the Borgias stay away. Perhaps it could look like an inn.
Yes. I like that idea.
Then I will make it so.
Fireproof kitchen tools tested by death. I mean, I know what you meant, but it sounds like you're saying that, like, they were tested by stabbing people with them because they were tested by death. You know? I just call them button mash. You know, so we don't get confused when I'm saying, hey, die, as opposed to, hey, the guy who mashes those buttons a lot. Proxy glass kitchen tools. I don't even know what that means. Death approved. Freaking death with his freaking black cloak and scythe comes along and says, I reap my souls with these knives and forks. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Now I'm just imagining death going up and reaping souls with a goddamn kitchen utensil set.
I see you thieves compete against each other.
Ah!
You can participate if you wish. Perhaps you will show them a thing or two. Ah, yes, I forgot.
The blender stops, but so does your use of, like, freaking...
source of income, especially since we
opposable
ensure that the
fun.
guards always lose.
One last thing. I need your spies to find the apple. It has been taken from me.
We are searching the city for it already.
Molto bene. Come to Isola Tiberina with your findings.
I shall.
Okay, time to leave this... Where the fudge is the exit to this inn? I'm stuck in the inn. I found it, it's fine. Oh, I sure hope I'm not waking up Pika. I'm being sorta loud. Okay. How far is... Oh, it's like so close. Oh, we're going for it. We're going for it. We're going for the Romulus. I want that armor. Where's my horse? There it is. Stuck in a goddamn inn with alcohol, beautiful women in beds to sleep in. Goddamn. Okay, I suppose there are worse places to be stuck. You're absolutely right. But fudging inns, man. I was like, hey, what if you're just not into women, button mash? Then what? And what if you don't like alcohol either? I mean, okay, wait, hold on. Before anyone gets the wrong idea, I am into women, but no, I still don't like alcohol. Everyone should like beds, though, so no one has an excuse there. Have you seen the Norwegian news for trials in the European Human Rights Court? Nope. No idea. Would you rather be stuck in a wall or stuck under a bed? I'd rather be stuck in a bed than under it. It depends on the bed. Do I have room underneath the bed? How much room do I have in the well? Can I get out of the well? Norway sends an army of 10 plus lawyers against a mum that lost one kid and allowed to keep the rest. Okay, yeah, but that means nothing to me. I don't know the circumstances. Well, there is water and beautiful men as well. Wait. Who said there were men with the well? No one said anything about the men in the well. What? I'm suddenly lost. I can't get out of either for one day. There's space in the in the inn. There's okay. You mean there's men in the inn as well? Okay, I get you. The guy said that she couldn't give good enough care for one kid, but it was probably a situation where like she couldn't care for both of them, but she could only care for one. Like, are you kidding me, game? That looked like a perfectly good rope I can climb on. What the hell? But again, I don't really. Again, like. I still don't know the full facts of the case, Blackbird, so I can't really say anything. Like, the thing with me and, like, legal judgments, I have to look up the case for myself and know all of the facts before I even make a judgment. That's just how I've been, like, that's just how I'm used to things. Like, that's how I've been taught, that's how I know... that's how I go about things, I guess. Is Norway's legal system like rock, paper, scissors? Look, I don't know, Blackbird. I don't know. But yeah, all I'm saying is button mash. From what I've heard, from what Blackbird tells me, I hear just horrible things, but I'm willing to bet that's just because Blackbird has it out against the court system. Like, I swear Blackbird literally has a massive hatred towards them for one reason or another. Like... people misinterpret... and that's exactly why... that is exactly why I don't make judgments on court cases unless I look it up for myself and read the facts. That's exactly why... because there's so many misjudgments going about court cases just because people don't understand it, they just don't have all the information. You gotta keep running. Follow the torches. That's what you do. You follow the torches and that brings you there. Ooh, there's a guy running. I saw that guy running. And he's gone. The guy was running, but now he be gone. Oh, nice button mash. I mean, I don't know if the stories are nice, but like, law story, look, I love hearing law stories, okay? Like, there was one the other day about, 2 Australian peanut butter brands. One sued the other, and lost. But not only did they lose, but they also got sued for misleading and deceiving consumers. So, like, the guys that sued because they thought they were in the right were wrong and lost the case, but then as a result of that, they also got sued for being misleading as well. So it was just a double whammy that they would have been fined for if they didn't think they were so good and sued them anyway. It depends on the judge, but I assume a lot of the things judges write assumptions, quote-unquote, on are either 1, not actually assumptions and they're actually proven, or 2, based on precedent, or like there is reason to believe one point over the other, if that makes sense. Oh shoot, that's a death. You went to law school for 2 years? Oh nice. Why'd you stop if you don't mind me asking? I mean, yeah, but again, Blackbird, have you read the entire case? Like, have you literally gone and read entire cases? Because chances are that they would have addressed those issues. They would have, the judges probably would have asked those questions. Those questions would have been asked, and the assumptions that you think are being made may not actually be assumptions. They may have completely reasonable reason for making those decisions. You weren't good with... Okay, that's fair enough. That is completely fair. Like, law is definitely not for everyone. It's very difficult and time demanding, and it's a lot of thinking involved. Are you kidding me, game? I'm trying to have a conversation. But what do you mean by proven wrong? Define proven wrong. Just because a different judgment is made in a retrial doesn't mean the first judgment was wrong. Like, there could be so many different reasons why retrials happen. It doesn't mean that something is wrong, it just means that there is a correction, or there are new facts, or something else came up. There are reasons for retrials, apart from just the first result is wrong. Your dad really wanted you to be a lawyer, he's very successful. Oh, yeah, I mean, honestly, that's the thing about when you have, like, I don't know, I don't like parents forcing, like, what they want onto their children, you know? Let the child take their own path. If your child wants to be a goddamn graphic designer, let them be a graphic designer. If they want to be a janitor because they just like cleaning things, let them be a janitor. I don't know if those people exist. If they want to be a doctor, let them be a doctor. Don't force them to be a dentist, you know? If they want to be a YouTuber, well, let them know how absolutely no luck they're going to have, and they really should think about that. But, I mean, still support them. But, like, just let them know it's not that easy. Because it's not. The listen to one witness over another which said the opposite. Well, there was probably a reason why they listened to that one witness more than the other one, you know? There are reasons for everything in court. And unless you read entire case logs, which I sincerely doubt you have, simply because who the hell reads entire... Like, I don't read entire case logs. You know, like, when I do things in my law subjects, we don't read the entire freaking written transcript of a case. When they're wrong, why would you need an entire court to watch a movie? What?
Up if I fall.
What? Okay, now I just have no idea what you're talking about. I'm just saying, like... Yes, the legal system and courts and stuff have problems, but like they're not these are horribly flawed systems where literally nothing is ever right and everything is wrong like you seem to make it out to be. Exactly that. The way they're written can't even be understood very easily by the everyday person anyway. I just find them so interesting. But yeah, like there was the point is there are so many different things that are going on in the court system that it's very rarely is it like any maleficent intent. What's malicious? It's very Maleficent is a freaking Kingdom Hearts character. Come on, there's very rarely malicious intent. It's just that like things are so complicated and there's so many things going on in courts. You know. Yeah, Maleficent intent, exactly, Button Mash. But like the point is there's so many things parts of the court case, everything's very complicated. There are reasons things get overlooked or missed or misunderstood. Sometimes lawyers are just really good with explaining their stories. There's all sorts of reasons why evidence can be like, you know, just things happen, you know? But it doesn't mean it's malicious or that like the judge is wrong. Like that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Your Honor, the plaintiff had maleficent intent. Oh boy, if only K-Fam was here now. Hey, can someone quote that? Maleficent, there was maleficent intent? Me? Please, somebody? Don't do this in court. I don't plan to. Okay? I don't plan on it.
I see him! There!
I'm glad you see him. That him is me. You might see the him. But can you sing the him? Get it? You don't know how to quote? Okay, that's fair. I can always add it later. You don't care as much about the accuser having bad intent, but intent is incredibly important. Oh, come on, game. If the intent wasn't there, then that could be the difference between someone being innocent and not. Intent matters. I don't understand what you mean you don't care about intent. Oh, game? Well, I'm not getting 8 minutes. I'm not getting the 8-minute thing. Because the game decided it wanted to be stupid! Bad intent can literally be the subject of discussion for a long time. Oh, for sure. Like, I mean, I don't know how, like, criminal law is not my area of expertise, I will say. So I don't actually know this entirely.
Come. One
But
of the other tunnels will lead us
I'm pretty sure that, like, I know in America that they have, like, you need to show intent, motive, and means. Hey Nightmares, how you doing? It's like, to prove murder in America, you need to have intent, motive, and means. It doesn't work the same way in Australia, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think you need to prove, like, I mean, it's more or less has the same effect, but you don't specifically go looking for what means, motive, and intent. Like, that's not really exactly what they do in Australia. I mean, definitely those would make up part of it, but it's not, like, as focused as it would be in America, or at least in, like, the way that crime dramas would have you know? But, yeah, I don't know. Again, criminal law is not my specialty. Very much civil. Yeah, first degree murder and second degree. I don't think we have that in Australia. We don't have first and second degree. I think we just have murder and manslaughter. We might have first and second. I don't know. Again, criminal law is not my area. I am very much civil law. The intent to kill would then be in the judgment, which means the intent is less important. What? But the judgment is important still. In fact, in Australia, intent to kill can completely decide. Like, intent to kill will decide whether you get manslaughter or murder in Australia. Like, in Australia, if you did not have an intent to kill and it was just an accident or something, like if you ended up killing someone due to negligence or something, but there wasn't an intent, that gets you manslaughter. That's very different to murder. I don't know about America, but intent is a big difference there. Getting ready for work. I don't know if I read that, but nice Nightmares. Sorry to be slow. Don't get into law, you won't be able to function. I mean, honestly true, Blackbird. Like, I can see you, like, really struggling with law simply because you have a very, very... I don't know how to say it. You have a very, very different idea of what is fair and not fair than law, really. You wouldn't be able to handle law at all. We have accidental manslaughter. But isn't manslaughter accidental to begin with? Like, isn't manslaughter accidental? Isn't that the whole thing? Are you telling me there's a non-accidental manslaughter? I'm confused. How can one have, like, how can one have intentional manslaughter? It's not manslaughter then, right? That is messing with me. Nightmares, please explain. You have strong convictions on what you believe justice is in the courtroom isn't like that. Said it for you, AJ, pay me $5. Okay. Button mash. Does this count as $5? No, that's suicide is very different to intentional manslaughter. It does? Okay, thank God, because I wasn't paying you. I just wasn't paying you. Not in the USA, manslaughter is the same as murder? That surely can't be right. Manslaughter could surely not. I'm looking that up. Hold on.
Machiavelli, we must talk.
Yes. I secured something of great worth from one of my contacts. We now have the names of several Templar agents Cesare has recruited to terrorize Roma.
How do I find them?
In a manner less culpable. This is Wikipedia, so I'm taking this with a grain of
I
salt.
suggest looking for signs of distress nearby.
The act of
Perhaps
causing
you
the
will
death of another
uncover
person in a
citizens
manner
who can
less
point you in the
culpable
right
than murder.
direction.
What does that mean?
My contact will continue searching for more names.
This information came from a city guard.
Yes. How did you know?
Oh.
Grazie.
So voluntary manslaughter is when you had when you didn't have prior intent. So like it may have been a heat of the moment thing, I guess would be like voluntary manslaughter then maybe?
Virtu.
Yes, like heat of passion, self-defense, diminished capacity.
That bastardo Cesare is
Got it, and then the involuntary is like as a result of like negligence or reckless actions. Gotcha. That makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense.
I am working on determining his
Very different to
identity.
Australia.
Caterina
But
will be moved to the
that
prison
makes
within
sense.
the castello next week.
Bene. So the Castello it is. Roma will heal quickly with Cesare and Rodrigo gone.
Only if the opportunity to assassinate them arises will I take it.
Do not repeat your mistake in the vault. You must kill them now.
I'm with Machiavelli, Ezio. We should not wait.
Bartolomeo is right.
They must pay for Mario's death.
Do not worry. They will die. You have my word.
Oh god, what have I missed in chat? Okay, okay, the facts of a criminal case are also really important. Oh yeah, exactly, like 100%. It's all important. It's all important. The judge isn't deciding on a whim. Exactly. They would be presenting arguments and stuff. There'd be all sorts of things the judge takes into consideration. What do you mean, so what? That's very important. It's all very important, Blackbird.
Through my associates
Exactly.
across the city, you
I mean,
can channel your florins to any part
Don't
of
take this the wrong way,
underground you desire.
either, Blackbird, and please
You may
correct
have
me if I'm
seen
wrong.
notices posted
Please
around
correct me if I'm
Roma,
wrong.
which allow you to
But
purchase
Blackbird
buildings. Income from
is
your
very,
lieutenants will be
very,
deposited
very
into
biased
bookkeepers,
against judges
as
and
well
lawyers.
as additional profit from renovations. Bookkeepers can be found throughout the
Very,
city.
very biased against them. And thinks they're horrible people. Is that right, Blackbird? Am I wrong there? That's just from what I've gathered based on like previous conversations. You think the judge can be a horrible and lawyers as well though, right? If he wants to. But like whenever you mention like lawyers and stuff to me, you've all been like, don't become a lawyer because lawyers are bad and stuff. Right? Exactly, Button Mash, exactly. Judgment is final, but there's a whole trial because you don't want to pass the wrong judgment. But once the judgment's passed, it's like, that's because it's deserved, and like, you've gone through this whole process. You know? Oh, there's so much confusion right now in chat. I am confused as well. No one knows what's going on. This is a fun time to stream. How's everyone doing? Let's just go to the next mission. Why isn't it telling me how far away the next story mission is? Hold on. Game? Okay, hold on. Okay, I don't know what it's like in Norway, Blackbird, but for Australia, and I'm pretty sure like a lot of other countries, such as America, I may be wrong about America, but definitely in Australia, at the very least, to be a judge, you need to have, like, several years, and by several years, I mean, like, you need to have, like, several decades of experience as a lawyer and in the legal system. Like, you need to have that huge experience in the legal system to become a judge. So they're definitely qualified for that. And to be a good judge, like, if you're not a good judge, you will get fired. Like, there have been many instances in which poor judges have been just completely sacked. So unprofessional is also unlikely. And be voted... Do you need to be voted in to be a judge as well? Maybe in the US. I don't actually know. I haven't looked into judges. I don't know that much. Depending on how the votes, that could also be a good thing if people trust you, but I don't really know how the voting system works. It could very much depend, Blackbird. It could be different for each country or state. Yeah, but like everyone makes mistakes. But the thing is, if you have the legal system is the best you can do under all the circumstances. You can't ever possibly know 100% everything that goes on. It's the best we have. It's the best system we can do, you know? Like, anyway, I was gonna do a thing. Okay, here we go. Bam, that's what I was trying to do. In the US, I'm all confused with the legal system. Yeah, honestly, I'm confused with the US legal system. Good news is, I don't need to know the US legal system. Hooray! Judges are often substantially biased to vote for, say, government. So, whoa, hold on. The government and the judges are completely separate. The branch of government that's currently in power, the judicial system, and the government as you see them as being voted in by the people and stuff, they're very different systems. They're not related. They're very, very separated. You live with the US legal system. Yeah, that's a big rep. I don't ever see myself wanting to live in the US. I'm just not a fan of a lot of things. And also I'm familiar with the Australian legal system. That's what I'm learning. If I learn the Australian legal system, then moving to the US, it's like, oh, guess all my Australian legal knowledge is pointless. If you take one of the high judges in Norway, one vote for the government in 72% of cases. I mean, judges are allowed to have their own preferences as well, though. You know? Like, maybe the judges and the government just see eye to eye on some things. That doesn't necessarily scream malicious intent. Or, in my case, maleficent intent. You know? Like, could there be something extra going on there? Yeah, but that doesn't mean there is. Lots are made to be able to hold governments and people accountable. Exactly, especially governments. God, freaking the Supreme Court, the amount of things the Supreme Court has ruled against the American government, 10 out of 10 would Supreme Court again. I can't wait till they impeach Trump. Fudging get on it already, Supreme Court. What's taking you so long? I mean, see, yes, but also he can be voted in again. I hope to God he's not, but he can be. What do you mean they really can't impeach him? He has gone against the Constitution several times. Like, he has done acts against the Constitution several times. He has... What else has he done? Like, he has broken several amendments as the president. He has issued a government... What's it called? A government shutdown for reasons that are completely illegal and not fitting the reasons why you can do a government shutdown, and he's been sued by so many states because of it. Like, he's actually... The government shutdown is actually completely illegal as per American, like, government regulations and stuff, and he's being sued by so many states. You see why someone would want to move to the US, but in my case, we basically live off a free healthcare school. God. Honestly, the fact that America doesn't have free healthcare, that's like another reason. I love it here in Australia. We get free healthcare. Well, not entirely free, but like, there's you can get, you know, health insurance is like a thing, you know? You can go to the doctor and you can get your Medicare and you can get paid back. Like, everything is taken care of more or less. Trump is a great president. Oh, nightmares. I'm not gonna judge you for your beliefs. I just think you're wrong. Yeah, see, I don't find the fact that people being open about being a jerk, I do not find that a redeemable quality. Just, oh no, fudging hell. Like, I don't find people openly being a jerk a redeemable quality, you know? Oh, I just got him. Oh, thank God, he was about to escape. Are you really gonna fight me, dude? He is. America's very flawed with the constitutions. Oh God, yeah, no, absolutely. Second Amendment, for instance? Second Amendment, I do... Again, I'm not American, I don't know American laws. Take this with a grain of salt as you will. I'm also not a lawyer. But, like, I believe the Second Amendment has been interpreted so very wrong. by gun rights activists and the government. The Second Amendment specifically says in the case of a civilian militia, they have the right to bear arms. Note the word civilian militia. We are not, like, America is not in need of a militia. They're not in a time of war where their population need to take up arms, you know? Like, none of that is a thing at the moment. So, how come everyone gets to have a gun because they say the Second Amendment lets them? They're not part of a militia, you know? I don't know, maybe I'm interpreting it wrong. As I said, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not even familiar with the American legal system. But to me, that just sounds very much different to what was intended. Thank you for the host, Supreme King. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. No, I thought you were kidding, Nightmares. I thought you were kidding. But that's nice though, Winterpod, being able to go to a doctor for free because you pay through taxes. That's great. Hey, Supreme King, what's up? There's usually the two choices of president death. Wait, what? Yeah, he was born to wealth. He was a businessman. Trump is a businessman. Like, does he even have any experience as a president? No. He's just a businessman, but because he's an American citizen and he decided to run for it, he got voted in. I don't understand their system. I don't understand it. I don't like the fact that you can get sued for nearly anything. You shouldn't be able to get sued for nearly anything. What about freedom of speech? Oh, I mean, getting sued... And okay, freedom of speech is only for government. There's still some... Like, the freedom of speech amendment is only protection from the government. That's what that means. The amendments are only protections from the government. So the right to bear arms just means the government can't take your guns away from you. Freedom of speech just means the government can't, you know, arrest you or do anything illegal just because you've said something. People can still sue you for things such as defamation. You know, if you go around saying someone is like a... what's an example that I'm not going to get, like, punished for saying? If you go around claiming that someone is an abuser and a sexist, and that starts affecting their life to the point where they can't get jobs anymore or whatever, they have complete right to sue for defamation if it's not true. That's what like that means. It just means that the government can't arrest you or do anything legally. Hillary's really bad, but she wouldn't be used to Trump. Like, who are we kidding? They're both bomb countries, they both avoid healthcare, they're both penned to a knowledge, but at least Hillary's good at politics. I mean, all I know about Hillary... Sorry, I know I'm super behind with chat. I'm trying my best to, like, catch up and have meaningful conversations about everything. So I know I'm slow. That's the thing as well. Defamation's super hard to prove in America. In Australia, it's much better. On, like, both parties. Defamation is much better on both parties in Australia. I don't even know how that's possible, but it is. Oh, rip. Okay, yeah, the only thing I know about Hillary is all of Trump's claims about there being these emails and stuff. And everyone fudging went up in arms about how dare she have these emails and they're all really bad. Did they even have... We weren't even told what was in the emails. People just assume it's bad things. Like, what is it about the emails? Do we actually know anything about them? I don't.
Behold a sight most splendid.
They have a lawyer on YouTube trying to prove flat Earth by flying a model airplane around the globe, saying if the Earth were around, just flying to space.
No one kneels as low as
Okay, I never said lawyers were smart like scientists.
Who put you up to this? Was it your brother or your father? Perhaps a bit of both? Perhaps at the same time? Chiudi la bocca!
YouTubers have always been brain dead, don't worry about it.
The same
Okay,
will happen
look.
to any who defy us.
Look, it's funny and all. But not all YouTubers are that dumb. That one clearly is. Same with the anti-vaxxers. They're all dumb as well.
Going to torture her. You are here for Cesare
if Hillary comes next president, I've got a feeling things won't be that much better.
powerful
I have a feeling
ally.
they'll be incredibly better because
Help her
Hillary,
now
as
while
far as
she's
I'm
weak.
aware, isn't a
She doesn't
freaking
return.
sexist or a racist.
Perhaps.
And that's already a good start in my
kill
book.
Cesare
Like, you know it's
Rodrigo
bad
first.
days when we go, this next president is better because they're not sexist or racist. Like, come on, that should not need to be said. This shouldn't need to be said. You know, Hillary's not going to go building a wall to get the Mexicans out simply because they're Mexican. Like, that's... You know, Hillary isn't a horrible, horrible human being. and Trump is. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. What do you mean Hillary's both sexist and racist? How does that make sense? Hillary is female. I mean, I guess they can still be racist. Oh, I can't be... Okay. Oh, no, it's just full synchronization. Oh, whatever. I mean, again, as I said before, I don't know that much about Hillary. So, like, take what I say with a grain of salt. I do admit I know nothing about it. Can anyone beat this point? I guess you wouldn't have pulled out the environmental... Again, I don't know. All the rednecks in the US voted in, so illegal aliens get kicked out, but Trump's taking it way too far. Exactly. He got voted in by a group of people that are all being, like, really, you know, racist and all that sort of stuff, and just wanting to get all the people that are not American out of the country. I mean, I'm sure there are a bunch of people who don't actually believe that, who voted Trump in, whether they somehow legitimately believed he was a good person, or maybe they're just misguided. Not all Trump supporters are horrible people. I'm not trying to say that at all, but, like, there are a lot of things about Trump that are very questionable at best. Here in Denmark, people can just leave their baby in their baby cart thingy. Pram? You mean a pram? And so I'm not laughing at your, I'm not laughing at you forgetting what the word is. I just found baby cart thingy funny. That's all. And there was a woman who left a clear outside in the shop. She went to New York and got sued for I don't know the amount, but there was a lot, and she lost everything she had and couldn't get home because of it. I mean, look, there are two sides to this, right? One, there is absolutely no way, there is no way in which that mother should have been allowed to leave her baby completely alone and unsupervised. That is horribly wrong on so many levels, and she's right to have been punished. The problem is
but soon we will have no need of them.
That, as far as I'm aware, there isn't really a law that says, hey, you can get sued for it either. So, like, even though she's horrible for doing it, I don't really know if it's entirely fair for her to have been legally punished because of it. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's unfair to say the entire basis. Oh yeah, exactly. I'm not saying the entirety of Trump followers are bad people. As I said, there are probably a lot of people who genuinely believe in good things, who believe Trump's actually going to be helpful, who you know, there are so many different reasons. And not all Trump supporters are bad people. But I would be lying if I said there is not a big correlation that a bunch of them are horrible people. Does that make sense? Yeah, no, she absolutely shouldn't have left. I'm caught up on chat, guys. Are you proud of me? She absolutely shouldn't have left the cut outside, but I don't really think it's fair to have legally punished her for something, because I'm pretty... Like, I didn't even think there was a legal... Like, I didn't think there was a law or anything, like, any legal reason for her to have been sued. Like, I didn't think there was a basis for that, legally, you know? Yeah, no, there's definitely a correlation. I'm not saying it's caused either. I'm not saying Trump being president has caused there to be violence. But what I am saying is that a large proportion of Trump followers are right-wing racists. And that's just a fact. I'm not saying all of them are. By no means. And I'm sure it's like only, you know, I'm sure it's not even most people. But the point is that there are far more people than what would normally support a certain president, you know? Like, maybe each supported president only has, like, a few right-wing violent people, but, like, Trump has more than the average, if that makes sense. In the beginning, I thought he would help make America great again. Yeah, I mean, that was his whole campaign point. Like, that was his whole freaking spiel, was make America great again. That was his... I guess that was his statement. That was what he was... Ezio, what are you doing? So, yeah, but like... You know... Oh, God. Yeah, like... I don't know. I don't know what to say at this point. I think at this point we're sort of just, there's a lot of repetition. It's your cleaning windows. Oh, for sure. Like, we've repeated a lot of stuff at this point. Like, I'm pretty sure we're all on the same page. Like, not everyone who's a Trump supporter is bad.
Cesare.
Lucrezia.
I know, I'm not gonna name who. I know one nice Trump supporter. But they...
I hope you have treated our guest with kindness.
Whether they're misguided or they genuinely believe he's trying to do good things,
I rather like it.
I don't know myself. They have their reasons, and they're a good person. That's all I can say.
Have you talked to the Pope about the funds requested by my banker?
They're just
He is away from the
different
Castello,
reasons for different people.
and he might need some convincing when he returns.
That shouldn't be a problem.
And, I mean, Trump isn't exactly the best at public relations and speaking.
Only it gets quite lonely here. You and
He
I
says a
spend
lot of
so
horrible
little time
things.
together these days, busy as you are with your other conquests.
Soon.
And he has
Once I
done a
have
lot of horrible
secured
things.
the throne of
But
Italia.
I don't know.
You are going to be my queen. And your loneliness.
Oh, for sure, Widapod. For sure. And you'd hope that a society would be like that as well.
Behave yourself while I am gone.
That's fair, Button Mash. That's fair. And look, I mean, as much as I'd love to say that we really shouldn't judge people for their political beliefs, and we absolutely shouldn't. We shouldn't be judging people for their political beliefs. But at the same time, with so much hate that's going on, and with the fact that... And see, this is the thing that really does it for me. With the fact that Trump literally wants to build a wall to keep Mexicans out, that to me is just racist, straight up. Blaming Muslims for terrorism, racist, straight up. Or religious, I don't know. The point is, like, that's where we should say people who support that kind of action, whether you support Trump as a president or not, that's different. But if you support those actions, that's a different story. In my opinion, we should judge everyone. See, I disagree with you, Blackbird. I don't like judging people.
Open her cell.
Like, let them have their opinions and respect their opinion.
How was the journey to
But, like,
Roma?
don't
Did you
think
sit
an
in
entire
Cesare's
person is
private
horrible
carriage?
just because they believe one thing,
pathetic,
you know?
Lucrezia.
And that's the judgment I mean
What
we
did you
shouldn't
talk
do.
about? His plans for Napoli?
Yeah, exactly,
Did you
Button
like
Mash.
it?
Shouldn't hate anyone for it, except if they're
Perhaps you will
practicing Nazi
remember
or
this.
propaganda and all that sort of stuff.
That put you in your place.
Like, it's the actions that we say
Lock
you
it
shouldn't
and give me
support,
the key.
rather than the person. The law already says Mexicans can't just walk in. No, but the thing is, building a wall. Yeah, you can't have people just walk in illegally and stuff. Like, there's a difference between, like, legally crossing the border by, like, driving in the car, going past, like, border security, doing all that sort. There's a difference between that and people who literally sneak around restricted areas patrolled by guards, or trying to you know, get past areas illegally. Like, that is a big difference. That's the difference there. He wants to build a wall though, but like, he wants, but like, I can understand building a wall to prevent more illegal actions happening, but he doesn't phrase it in terms of prevent illegal people getting in. He frames it in terms of getting the Mexicans out, or keeping the Mexicans out. That's against the whole race, not just illegal people, you know? And yeah, Muslims, yeah, I mentioned that, yeah. You can judge people for calling people racist too. I mean, again, there are a lot of... And make Mexico pay for it, that's the thing. You shouldn't that's the other thing I'm really, like, not cool with. Like, Trump, if you want to do that, you should be paying for that, not freaking Mexico. That's not how this works. You don't make another government pay for something that your government has instituted and forcing them to. That's illegal. I mean, it's not illegal. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Look, he's what we're trying to do this to... I don't know what DACA citizens are. Okay, Blackbird. It's more that I don't know the full... I don't know exactly what the wall is. I hear about this wall that he's going to build. I don't know entirely what it is. I don't know the full story.
Do you know where she is?
If it's like...
Headquarters are at the top of the castello.
Like, if it's just a straight wall with freaking no doors or anything or
I'm
whatsoever...
not going anywhere.
Big questionable. Big, not really a fan. But if it's like, how do I explain it? And again, don't take this the wrong way. If it was, say, I also don't know how the Mexican border and the US border work. Like, is it that you can only cross the US border through, like, a specific road that you need to, like, have your passport and, like, have all sorts of security checks? Like, if the wall is, like, to prevent people from getting around the security check measures and stuff, if the wall is, like, in places physically to just stop people from literally, like, getting through restricted areas or whatever to cross illegally, like, that's one thing. But just putting it there to say no one's ever allowed to go through, nah, you're all wrong. That's definitely no. Yeah, exactly what Button Man said. Trump doesn't literally have to say hello, I'm racist to be racist. Oh god, I've got Discord messages. Hold up, people. Okay, why would he have his skin color? What? Why would he hate his skin color through death? What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means. I can't tell you why people are racist. Fudging true, am I right? What?
I love you so.
What's with this connection to server lost? I don't get it.
Please, you must whisper it only to yourself. If Cesare found out, who knows what he would do.
Oh, though death. I read that as through death because I'm a fudging idiot. See, this is exactly why I call him Button Mash. Because death makes me confused.
But that should not
If you're racist, you have to specifically do something because of...
What was that?
No. I don't...
I'm late for
You can be racist without doing anything specifically. Like, skin color has to be the reason, but like... Or not even just skin color. Skin color or background.
The entire exchange, mia signora,
you know?
And can vouch for it.
Good. Tell Cesare.
I don't know.
We shall see how it feels when the shoe is on the other foot.
Yes, signora.
What? Not all Mexicans are Mexicans. Okay, I think there's a difference, Blackbird, between actually being Mexican heritage and being Mexican as in living within Mexico. I think there's a difference here that we're probably on the wrong page about.
I did not mean to interrupt.
Ezio Auditore da Firenze. How nice to find.
Man, this stream went in a completely freaking different direction from what I
Cesare
anticipated.
is no longer here. He would have enjoyed this.
My fight is not with you, Lucrezia. Free Caterina, and I will stand down.
Impossible.
Then you leave me no choice.
Guards!
Fight the guards! God dang it. Freaking guards.
On him!
Oh my god. There's so much going on in chat.
I cannot leave you out here to cause trouble, so you're
Hold
coming with
on.
me. Scream, however. I will be forced to take your tongue.
Rescuing princesses from castles now?
I'm sorry, I cannot keep up with chat. Oh my god, what? Yes, exactly. Just like the bad people in Mexico do not make up all of Mexico. You know? You don't build a wall to stop Mexicans getting through just because of some horrible people. That's racist. That is judging an entire group of people based on their denomination and or their heritage because of the act of a small group or just smaller individuals themselves that are not representative of the whole thing. That's racism.
I bet you think you're doing great things, charging around, killing whomever you wish.
But you
No!
Can she stop fleeing while I attack these guards, please and thank you? Prisoner is fleeing. I know. Can she stop? I'm fighting her guards. Like, what does she think I'm gonna do?
Pazzi, once your hunt was finished, your dear friend Lorenzo stripped them
of everything and threw them into prison, even those who played no part of the conspiracy. The women were forbidden to marry, and the family tombstones were erased, wiped from the history.
Ow! Excuse you. You don't just get to headbutt me. I am holding you at freaking knife point, and you decide that you're going to be violent with me? What sort of dumb decision is that? Freaking Lorenz fudging. I didn't even know your name. It's probably Lorenzia. I wasn't paying attention.
Cesare will finish what he started.
Salute, Lucrezia.
Lucrezia. Did I say that? I don't even remember.
Always a pleasure. Bring her here, I'll take the key.
That's very different to saying that they're rapists, Blackbird. That's very different.
Guards! Guards! That's enough, both of you.
Can you walk?
Yeah, exactly, Button Mash. Can you walk? No, you literally just fudging fought her and you can't walk. Yeah, I'm with Button Mash here. Full synchronization, do not be detected. Walk out the door and I'm immediately spotted. What was I meant to do, game? What was I meant to do?
As if I have a choice.
Why, Blackbird? Is because people don't just believe. People don't just believe things because you say that they're true.
You have a family.
It is not your family. That night at the villa, I had to ensure our allegiance to protect Forley. Do you understand, Ezio?
Wait, how do I get up there to, like, do an air assassination? I thought that was the thing I could do here. Is that another thing I can do? Oh, it is. No, it's not. Oh. Oh, well, that guy spotted me. Doesn't matter, he about to be dead.
E la politica. Of course, I knew it. You did not
yes,
explain.
politics. That's the topic of the day right there. Politics.
Caterina.
You guys love your politics, don't you?
Di Cesare.
Oh boy. Hello. Hey bud, what you doing? Having a great old time staring at that hay bale down there? You know what? You want to go down there, don't you, buddy? Have fun. No, Blackbird, that's not how this works.
Don't you dare.
Wow, it's just so rude. He just straight up threw her down.
This could be the one.
Figlio di puttana. Never
What?
do that to
If
me
it's so
again.
classified, how do you have access to it? If it's classified, then you can't just. How do you have access to it? That's not. It's not how it works, Blackbird. I'm sorry. I'm with Button Mash on this one. Because things leak, and you don't have access to the leaked source to give to him, then?
It seems to open from over there.
Oh, well, rip. Hey, dude, how you going? Oh, okay, right. Ah! Okay, he's just gonna fight me with his spear. Fudge that. Can I grab him? I can't. I'm gonna kick him. Let me kick him. There we go. Kick him to break his defense. Again, though, what information about Hillary? What information? All I've heard is there were emails that were leaked. What was in the emails? No one ever said anything. It could be anything in those emails. It could not even be bad. People just like saying, hey, emails were leaked. I don't understand. No one's actually said anything about what was in the emails. Do people even know? Hey, Freed, what's up? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Exactly, button mash. And I'd say same. I honestly don't really know myself, but same.
Not get off so easily.
Let's go. Let's carry her out of here. Huzzah. Okay.
Hurry, Ezio.
No, that's not what's
Ride across
happening,
the
Blackbird.
bridge. I will cover you.
No, Blackbird, that's not what's happening. What's happening is that you're saying you know these things to be true and that have facts, and then when Button Mash asks for a source, you don't give it to him, and then you say he just thinks he's right. That's not how it works. What's up, Freed? How you doing? It might be best to, like, end the discussion here, then, if it's gonna get hostile like this. If we could stop, then. You don't, Blackbird. But the point is, you can't then turn around and say Button Mash is a horrible person because of it. Ah. I believe he just said to show facts. Not that you were wrong, just that you needed to show facts. Yeah, there's a difference. Okay, guys. Okay, I'm gonna say I think this is the point now where we decide that this is probably where the discussion should end.
Someone has to stay here and distract the guards.
I'm probably gonna say that now. I don't want people to like gang up and be rude on each other. Like, it's probably well past that point, but like now I'm deciding that better late than never. I'm talking about potentially Button Mash. Not so much Blackbird. Although, Blackbird as well, if he is, you know, if Blackbird does get upset, then him as well. I'm just trying to prevent anything, honestly. Oh, look at this kill combo. Look at me go. Oh, well, there that goes. Oh no, I'm sure it is Button Mash. I'm sure it's an exaggerated story. I've never said I agree. I believe it. Look at all these bodies. Oh, what the hell? This horse just fudging knocked me over. Like, what the fudge?
Who's that?
It's just straight up being attacked by something. Get out of here. How many people can I kill, like combo kill? Oh, there's the horse. Nah, fudge it, I'm running. Bye! Not letting the horse get me. Vigilantes, save me! Vigilantes, you're doing a bad job saving me. Oh, actually, they're doing a good job. No. Let's climb up this way. There's a ladder, but I'm not gonna use a ladder. Ladders are for scrubs. You must leave chat for a time. Freed, you only just got here. But I mean, hey, you do you. Actually, I need to end the stream soon. I didn't realize what time it was. Running away instead of taking on the army, shame. Think of it more as I needed to end the stream. Don't get me wrong. It's been a fun one, guys. I've had a great time having the conversation with you all. I hope you all, I hope no one's gotten like mad or upset. I know, I am a coward. I would rather leave than fear upsetting people, I guess. I don't like conflict. I'm glad you've had fun, Button Mash. I normally do tend to shy away from political discussions in chat simply because of disagreements like this popping up. So like normally it's just outright flat banned in the Discord. Political and religious discussions entirely just banned. Yeah. I don't like conflict, future lawyer. Hold on, I gotta add that one in, and then I'll continue explaining. Okay. Yeah, but no, like, normally I don't like political or religious discussion in the Discord simply because things can get out of hand very quickly, differing opinions, all that sort of stuff. And if a mod such as myself, or Ali, or Paracone, or anyone is not around and things are getting out of hand, that can be really bad. So that's why in the Discord and stuff, I'm normally, like, very, very... I don't allow it. But, I mean, in stream, yeah, no, I mean, yeah, Freed saying nothing's wrong. Button Mash says everything's fine. I hope Blackbird says everything's okay as well. I hope Blackbird's all good. I wouldn't mind having, like, more serious discussions like this on stream if people are actually into it and not getting, you know, offended or upset. Like, I wouldn't mind doing it more. Simply because, like, I can manage it and make sure that everything turns okay, you know? See you, Nightmares. Thanks for stopping by. Have fun at work. Earn some money, and I'll see you later. Most people understand you can't control what someone else says. I mean, for sure, Freed, but at the same time, I want it to be like a welcoming sort of community thing where like people can just hop into Twitch and see people having a friendly discussion about something or just having fun rather than really heated everyone getting mad, you know? That's not really a good look for new people. I want people to join in the Twitch and feel really welcome and stuff, you know? I want people to have fun here, not get upset or hurt or stressed, you know? Discussion with people not asking to remove proof. Well, see, that's sort of the problem, Blackbird. When you have discussions like this and you make you make claims, proof is just a thing you need to be able to provide. And if you can't provide it, then it's just the way the world works. It really is, Blackbird. I can't really help you there. When you make claims, you need to be able to back it up. People aren't just going to believe everything they hear. Simply because not everything they hear is true, you know? The proof is impossible to give you, you don't have it. Well, look, I'm not saying I believe him 100%, but in the unlikely scenario in which Blackbird does somehow have access to freaking, government secrets on statistics of how many people are in prison for rape from other countries or whatever the hell. In the unlikely scenario Blackbird has these secret statistics, then A, he probably shouldn't be, you know, giving them away like he just did by saying that most people are from foreign countries. Or B, providing the version of the source that people have the access to. Like saying that others have access to it because it was leaked, then provide a source to the leaked data, you know? If that's the source that you're getting off of, then that's what you provide. It's not world changing, but like it's important to the discussion. That's the thing. When you have a discussion, you need to be able to like, when you have a discussion about things, like that's sort of what it is. That particular thing itself may not be life changing, but when you're having a serious discussion like we were having, where everyone was having fun, claims just need to be backed up, even if it's not life-changing. I can't go around and start saying like, hey, did you know we've only discovered like 1% of all insects? Like, that's not exactly life-changing. But I still need to prove that claim is true. By the way, it was a number pulled out of my butt, okay? I'm not going to provide a source because I don't have one. It's common knowledge, but that's the thing. If it's common knowledge isn't really proof either. The most truthful of all people, politicians. Amazing. Button Mash doesn't need to tell you what he thinks the statistics are, though, Blackbird. He doesn't need to tell you what the statistics are. I don't have any idea of what I think the statistics are, but I'm not just going to believe that it's 9 out of 10 people because you say it is, you know? We're not saying we think it's wrong, we're just saying we're not going to believe it unless we see actual proof otherwise. Hey Toby, how you doing? I was actually about to end, if that answers your question. Just finishing up a conversation with chat about needing to provide proof for claims, you know? Politicians that don't know anything they can't read from a spreadsheet. Wait, what? Yeah, but even then, Button Mash, even then, you didn't even need to say that. You know, you don't need to, like, you don't need to have a thought of your own to not want to willingly just immediately believe someone else's quote-unquote facts, you know? He doesn't, but that's the thing though. That's the thing though, Blackbird. He doesn't, what makes him think that is nothing. He admits that he has no reason to think that. He literally just said he has no reason to think that that's the case. And he wants to, like, if there was proof otherwise, he'd want to see it. What makes him think that is you asked him what he thinks. And he's like, I don't know, it's probably just nothing special. Why? Because he doesn't have any proof to believe otherwise. You know? I mean, no, but like... I want to defend you, Button Mash, because he's trying to say that you need proof for it. You don't need proof, because you're not trying to tell him any facts. You know? You said what makes you think that. So, hey LJL, how you doing? I see this is the real you and not an alternate you. Can you explain why this is the real you? Hope you're doing well. Okay, Blackbird, that's not cool. Freed is allowed to be part of this discussion like anyone else. Okay, look, I'm gonna call it a stream here because everyone's getting upset. I'm sorry, LJL. I know you just joined and everything. I just think that like it's. I hope you're having a good day though, LJL. Or if your day's just started, I hope you have a good day. With whatever it is you're doing. No, you're good, Button Mash. Don't worry about it. Toby's just confused. The reason I'm upset is because, like, I want everyone here to be happy, and there's, like, big disagreements. And all I'm trying to say is, like, whether or not you think you need to or not, Blackbird, I'm just saying... As the streamer, I don't want to say it's a rule, but now I'm going to have to say it's a rule. If you're going to make claims and people ask for proof, then you have no right to get mad at them when you can't provide it and they don't believe you. That's all I'm saying now as a rule. Toby, don't be confused, Jan. Toby, no. I'm going to buy this bank, get the chest right next to it, then I'm going to withdraw the money in the bank, and then I'm going to call it a stream. Before people get more upset at misunderstandings and miscommunication and stuff. I just want everyone to be happy, Freed. I just want everyone to be, like, I know it's like impossible, but like, I just want everyone to get along. I just want everyone to just get along. You know, I'm not cut out for this. I'm just here to play some video games, kill some bad guys, have a good chat. But I'm gonna head on out. What a nice fall I didn't expect. Anyway, I hope everyone's had... let's try this again, shall we? Shall me? Oh, fudging hell. I hope everyone's doing okay. I hope you all have a great day. I'm gonna go find someone to host. Thank you everybody for watching, whether you've been here for a while or whether you just got here. Thank you for being here anyway. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And wherever you are, I hope you have a good day or night or whatever you are, whatever you are, wherever you do, we put you in CPU. Not sponsored. Wherever you are in the world, whatever time zone it is, have a good day. If you aren't already part of the Discord, we have a Discord. If you want to join, that is a thing. I'm going to head on out, and I am going to host Soviet Womble because he's actually streaming. And I loved his YouTube videos and stuff when he was actually uploading on YouTube, and he's streaming now. I don't know if any of you have heard of Soviet Womble, but like he makes the best freaking funny moment highlight videos on YouTube I've ever seen ever. So I'm gonna host him. You've lost the ability to get mad at this topic. Ripperoni button mash. Don't keep on hosting people with 500 viewers, it won't help you grow. What do you mean? Do you mean like host more or host less? I'm not hosting people simply because it helps me grow. I'm just hosting people that I enjoy hosting. I don't know. I host people I enjoy watching. That's sort of what I do. AJ, we're fine. We just need to worry about yourself. Oh yeah, no, for sure. See, that's the other thing though, button mash. When I see people the same range as me, I host them. But often, people who I follow who are the same range, who I talk to outside of streams, who I watch their streams as well. Like for instance, Misdemeanors, I host him when he's on. Goblin Juggler, I host when he's on. Bay Delicious, I hope when she's on. Host when she's on, but like they're not. I'm still trying to meet, like, you know, getting more streams and stuff. It's an ongoing process, and at the moment, like when they're not there, I just default to some other streamers I watch. You know, does that make sense? Anyway, I am trying my best to manage my stress. But I'm just that sort of person. I get stressed about other people. You know? I get stressed, like a lot of my stress comes from other people, and you know, just I don't know. I don't know. What in the world, button mash? Are you talking to me? Are you talking to Freed? I'm so confused. Focus on finding out the truth. I'm confused as well. What makes you think I'm asexual? That's a fair thought to have, Freed. I'm just wondering what makes you think that. I'm not going to confirm nor deny. You can think whatever the hell you want. This is a mess. I'm just going to host Soviet Womble. Everyone can get freaking, like... Everyone can think whatever the hell they want to think. I'm just going to go to sleep because I'm tired. That is true. Some do and some don't. And you know what? That's perfectly okay either way. You know? Different people enjoy different things, and that's fine. But you're right, button mash. Some of them do. I'm gonna head on out. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all. I hope you have a great day. Remember, tomorrow is Viewer Tuesday. That's another thing I was gonna say. It is currently a fudging 6-way tie or whatever the hell. So, guys, get voting in the Discord. And also thank you, Weirderpod/Benji for joining the Discord. I appreciate it. Jackbox, you gotta put in your vote there, buddy. Buddy old power button mash. Put in your... Oh wait, do you want me to do it for you? I don't know if you can. I'm gonna head out. Thank you again, everybody. Have a good day or night or whatever. I'll see you in another stream. Bye, everyone. I'm hyped for Viewer Tuesday.